Hello, Libra. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So let's see who's coming towards you. Oh, you got Five of Ghosts. Although I don't feel like this is a person, I feel like this is you emotionally before I even do that. Two of Bats, yeah. Before I even took the bottom card and shuffled it in, I want to look at it, and Two of Bats. Because I don't feel like you're dealing with a person, Libra. I think this is in the matter of your heart. It's you. And it makes sense with having the Two of Bats, which is your energy, Libra energy. It's like you're at a crossroads. There's something conflicting in the heart. You know what? Let's clarify. We're going to clarify your Five of Ghosts, okay? We have Queen of Pentacles. All right. Matters of your stability and your comfort. Also your flexibility. There's something about this that's feeling like confined. There's like confinement involved. Okay, so it's clarified. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. All right, so when we're looking at this energy here, it's stamping what I said about the challenge, being at a crossroads. There's something conflicting with your emotions. It's internal. And I mean it in the sense you're dealing with either it's overcoming a betrayal in the past, or, well, still in the fashion of overcoming it, but not holding someone accountable for a pain that you still ensue in your day-to-day life. I don't think it's dealing with your significant other. I really don't think it's anyone. Libra, I think it's you. This is a battle within yourself. It's like coming to terms with what has been and just trying to focus on love and building forward that way. This is all about self-love, self-growth, positive self-talk, self-assertion, and a more welcoming atmosphere. For yourself, though, I don't think this is something that's shown on the outside for other people. I think this is an internal battle. You are having a problem with love. You may be moving forward and in a situation that's beautiful and struggling with comparing this to that. Okay, last time I was in love and I had my guards down, you know, I got screwed over. And it hurt really bad, but there's no signs, there's no indication. I don't think you're looking for that with someone. I think it's in your mind. This is just going on in the background while you're dealing with a situation that you're in right now. And I don't think it's just in love. I think it's just overall. Your balance is being, do I want to be optimistic or pessimistic? This is the challenge that you're having within yourself, all right? Why? Let's see the why, Libra. Let's see the why. So in a sense, you know, so I don't hold you. Who's coming towards you? This has nothing to do with someone coming towards you. You coming towards you. It's you aligning your physical with your spiritual. Okay, so I shouldn't say ain't nobody coming towards you because it's you. We have the Queen of Bats. All right. Being honest with yourself. This is what you're doing. You're being very straightforward with who you are. It's like there's a Libra that is comparing, okay, this is who I was back naive, young, without life experiences. This is who I am now in this part of my life. I've leveled up. Things are looking good. That's who I used to be. This is who I am now. All right. Where is that young energy? It's like, I don't feel like you're being a prune to yourself or anything. You see, I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. Like, you see that. So here you have the Knight of Imps. It's like, where's the umph in me? Where's that, you know, since when did I start being so cautious about taking risks or doing things? Where did that stem from? And now you ask, and you shall receive. So you ask that of yourself, that little question you ask, and now it's showing you, well, this is where that happened. This is where you lost that part of you. How do you get that part of you back? So in a sense, it's kind of like self-healing, self-love, self-growth, you know, in a sense, it's like that. But essentially, Libra, it's you. You unknowingly activated this within yourself. It's like you're healing your inner child, and you didn't even know you had wounds there. It's like you kind of like went through la 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 la, like all happy, and then because you genuinely are, you're happy, you know, you're feeling good, you know, you are, and then you just ask that. It's like, dang, why did I second guess doing that? This could have been something as small as in paddleboarding, and you're like, oh no, I don't want to do that. And it's like, why was I so quick? Why didn't I want to take the adventure? Why didn't I want to do it? I'd be great at it. You see what I'm saying? All right. Intentions. I think I already hit the intentions, but we shall go with the program. Type them right tight, yeah. What is your intentions? Focus on me. I was going to grab this one, and then that one fell out. So let's go with that one. Ooh, 3 of Bats. Your intentions is to heal your heart. It's to heal those wounds. And let's see the card I was going to grab. Page of Imps. Bring back that fire. Okay, so they both make sense. But here we are with the three of Bats, and then the bottom of the deck you have the Moon. So yes, you are healing. You're processing those inner emotions. You are healing that. And it does bring some janky feelings, you know, but you're still in control of yourself. You're not like breaking down. You know, you ain't crying in the shower. My sister's a Virgo, okay? I want to share this because she says, yeah, I'm all right. You know, when I'm around everyone and stuff, it's just her baby. I mean, this girl is so, I didn't realize it until she was a mother and she gave birth to a Leo, which I found quite interesting. And then as her daughter's 3 now, as her daughter has grown, I see things in her that I think I may have possibly missed with her when she was younger. So anywho, it says a lot because no one's around her as much as her daughter. You know, no one is close to her sleep. Like she sleeps, you know, they're so close. Anywho, but she'll say, I'll be like, one day I asked her because Ling Ling, that's her daughter's name, is so clingy to her. I said, why is Ling Ling so clingy to you? I was like, is you all right? She was like, yeah, I'm good. You know, I be smiling, I be laughing, I do everything. But when I shower, I get in the corner, slide down the wall, and I be crying. And I was like, Minnie, oh, I just heard her name. I was like, are you serious? She was like, yeah. And then, you know, I laughed it off thinking like she was just being comical and joking, and throughout the months and like the years, she'll randomly say that, yeah, I cried in the shower today, but got it all out. I'm all good. And I'm like, oh baby, but she's a Virgo, you know, she kind of keeps it to herself, but she's also a Libra moon. And with her processing her feelings that way, we would know it because she smiles and her energy is always the same. She is the light in the room. She's so beautiful. Like, she's so beautiful just as a person in general. And things happen and she kind of just like rolls it off. But to know that how she heals is in the shower, crying, letting it process. I was like, damn, when I'm like really down and out, a bitch be in the shower crying too, like, you know, because I don't like whatever. But to know that all of us, and then I found out all of us do the same thing. Like all of us. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. But this is what you're doing, Libra. I don't think you're crying in the shower. I think you are just like, yeah, I'm going to heal that. Because you know what? I'm the best at what I do. I know balance. I know I've mastered restorative energy. And you're doing this within yourself. You have healed and helped other people with smiles, peace, and joy. And now you're like, damn, I didn't even know I had this scar. And you're addressing it, okay? So you're deep diving within yourself. Let's see your advice. Do you even really need advice? You know, keep doing what you're doing. It makes you more powerful in this universe, in this realm, and beyond. Just see that? Yeah, keep doing it. So you have Ace of Bats. You're learning a lot. By you healing yourself and growing from this, it's going to make you more powerful, more of a useful tool in helping other people. And I mean, it could be something small. And I've learned what may seem small to you, and just like, to you, that is what makes you so valuable. And when you bestow that knowledge on other people and help others, to you it's like, oh, it was nothing for me. But to them, it's life altering. You just did something, gave them something that they will forever remember you by. So you will never die. I always say death is in memory, but you never die because you just did that for someone. You know what I mean? All right. Me. All right. Outcome for you. I love how it has the Six of Swords here. I look at the stars here. I have to admit, I never... 10 of Pumpkins. All right, take that advice, keep going, and yeah, it's going to create wealth for you. And you could profit off of it. I don't know if you could be a therapist, a counselor, you know, a life motivating coach. A life coach is what they're called. You could do that, and it can be lucrative in a physical, financial, monetary sense. But also, even if we're not just talking about money, it is still putting in value, being valuable to other people, helping people be a better person. So this is going to make you, like I said, a more valuable asset in society, within your friend group, within your family dynamic, within business. You're going to be able to, by healing this, it's opening your sight in other areas of your life. And it is, in the sense, not just like business wise, this is people focus. This is heart-based focus. All right. So that's really great. That's really beautiful. Will it pan out in the end? Yes, ma'am, it will. You have the Empress. That is your energy you share with your cousin Taurus. Okay. So it makes you very abundant. You know, you're bringing in life. You are delivering fruits into the universe. You understand? Damn, had to sound all extra, but that's what it is. Call it what it is. Huh? That's you're bringing life to that. With the Empress, what it just made me think about too for you, it made me think about fall. So this may be something, we are in fall, something that is surfacing right now, or you could have worked on this in the past. So you could have worked on this through the summer, through the spring, and now you're actually healed and utilizing this new found talent, this new gift, and you're putting it to use now during the fall season. All right, Libra, that is what I got for you. As always, it is a pleasure and an honor to read for you. I do appreciate your time and attention. It means the world to me. Understand that in life, we cannot always control the situations that come to us, but we can 100% control the way that we respond. So do well to set your boundaries and fiercely enforce them. Boundaries are for yourself, and they are the blueprint for other people and requirements on them having you in their life. Another thing is move with integrity. As long as you move with integrity, no matter if the chips fall or they fly, you're going to be all right. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.